Good morning. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Standup. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give you something to make you a more effective leader. Today's topic, getting out of your comfort zone. I'm going to be able to give you some specific examples for me here today. Different setting. My wife and I, Michelle, are out in Hawaii visiting our son and his fiance, and we're getting out of our comfort zone in a few areas. So you can tell different setting on the pool deck, and I think we have some kids in the pool right now. So let's talk about getting out of your comfort zone. Think about when you first took a position and you got that project and you were out of your comfort zone. Was it one that was really, really stressful and you were way out of it? Or is it one that was given at the right level? I think about this in your personal and professional growth. When you are out of your comfort zone, that is where you grow the most. I know, so think in your professional career, where have you grown the most? Has it been in that area where you were totally stressed and you feel like, wow, you were way over your head? Or was one that was kind of Goldilocks, what was given at the right level? So let's talk about that. How to create that level of culture in your organization to help people really grow. So for me, I think there's 3 areas that you really need to consider. Challenge, the level of challenge. 2, education coupled with expectation. And then 3, iteration, feedback and reflection. So let's dig into all of them one at a time. So first, the level of challenge. And I'll relate it to, I'm out of my comfort zone here in a number of areas. My son, every time we come out here, he tries to teach me to surf, and it's pretty challenging for him. Puts me totally out of my comfort zone. And I've been in places where it was too difficult for me, the conditions were too rough, and I just was surviving. So that is a case of, oh my goodness, all right, a little windy here today, got the trade wind. So totally out of my comfort zone and being able to do what I wanted to do. Did I grow? Those times when it was Goldilocks and just right, that was a case where I felt that I grew the most. Low hurdles given for individuals, but put people on the correct ramp. So what are you doing for yourself to help yourself grow? Is there something that you're uncomfortable with now? And where are you with the right level? And what are you doing for some folks that work for you and with you? Next, instruction coupled with expectation. You have to have some instruction. Remember the project you were thrown at? Here, get this thing done. No instruction or expectations on what they wanted from you. Really frustrating when you get something like that. So what are you doing? Right level of instruction. Here's what I want done. Here's how I want it done, or here's one method to do that. And then this is what I want it to look like when it is done. So that way you know that when it comes to you, when you're turning that thing in, you know what you're working for, as opposed to just stabbing in the dark. Trying to learn to surf on your own is something really difficult. When you're out there with someone saying, hey, here's how you do it, here's how you paddle, here's what the waves look like, here's how you catch it. And then the expectation is, don't expect to be great when you get on this. You're going to miss a few. Learn to ride the wave on your knees first and then work yourself up. That works. That has been working for me. Last, iteration. Doing it again and again, but with feedback that comes and time to reflect. Turn the project in. Here's the project at some kind of interval. Turn that thing in. Oh yeah, look at that. Making good progress here. This is what I was after. Here's not quite on the mark. Now you got the feedback and now you have time to reflect. But missed that wave. Oh, I got that one, but nose of the board dove in and threw me off. What's the deal with that one? Oh, too far forward on the board. All right, let's go back, do it again. Feedback, time to reflect. So what are you doing for yourself professionally to get out of your comfort zone? So you're out of your comfort zone so you can grow. What area do you want to grow? And then think about the folks you're working with. Are you giving anyone a challenge that's beyond them? Are they not in the Goldilocks place? Is there something you can do to put them in a better place? And are you giving them the feedback that they need with time to reflect so that way they can grow the most? Hope you found that helpful. One way to help you, that's just one way to help you grow. See you next week. Monday morning, 8:30, still be out here. Maybe I'll get a look at another venue. Have a great week.